Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to be creating a paint brush reveal or paint stroke reveal animation inside of Davinci Resolve. So here inside the Fusion page we are going to start off by dragging in a background node. Let's view this. It's going to be black by default, so you can just change the color and make it, maybe let's make it red. And then what we are going to do is we are going to use the rectangle mask tool. Click on that to edit. Here you can change the width and the height of our stroke, and then what we can do is we can copy and paste this rectangle down below. This will be our second rectangle. What we're going to do here is we're going to click on invert, and then we're going to change the paint mode to subtract. Right, so nothing will really happen. What we'll do is while this second rectangle is selected, we'll just move it to the very left over here, so until the line disappears. Now we're going to make sure that we are at the very first frame. Right now we are at frame 181. So just click on this very first icon in the seek bar controls. So just make sure that you're at the very first frame, which is frame 0, as you can see right over here. Now we will activate the keyframe on center X and Y by clicking on this diamond icon, and then we will just move to, let's say, frame 200. It can be any length that you want, and then we'll just set the center X back to 0.5. Right, so now we can see the line will be revealed like so. The next thing what we're going to do is we're going to make it rounded. So let's just select the second rectangle and increase the corner radius so that it is rounded. So now after the background we will add in a displace to this. So search for displace and click on add, and to this display we will add in a fast noise, which is the second icon. Just drag that like so and connect it to this displace. Right, now we need to make some changes. Let's go to the displace over here, and what we will do is we'll change the type to XY and change the Y refraction and the X refraction like so, and we will also counter it out. So let's just reduce the Y offset so that it's back in the center, and counter the X offset as well. The next thing is we'll just go to fast noise and we will unlink X and Y. We will increase the Y scale and we will set this to around 120-ish, and then in the X scale we might want to just set this to 1 for now, and then we can increase the detail and change the brightness, and perhaps you want to change the contrast as well if you want to have more paint streaks in your animation. If you set this to 0, it will be simple line, but if you increase it you will have more of these paint streaks. So let's set this to somewhere around here, 1.8. You can also change the angle. This will make your animation look more interesting, so yeah, you can definitely play around with that, but let's just set this to default for now. And now if you just play this animation, that's how you create a simple paint streak animation, right? So now you can see that at the end we have this small issue. You can see it right over here at this edge on the left side. It's kind of revealing, or maybe it's revealing that corner radius. So let's just try and fix this. So we'll just increase the width on the first rectangle, and maybe that should fix it. No, it didn't.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Alright guys, so I figured it out. The problem was in the first rectangle we have to increase the corner radius as well, so let's set that to 1 and that should fix it. So after there's a space, you can add in a waviness to this. The lines are sometimes they're straight, sometimes they're not, so you can just add this waviness, and then you can keep this vertical. I mean, definitely play around with these settings, make it look more natural. I'm going to set the type to horizontal and reduce the strength, and maybe change the scale as well. So we will have an animation like this, and definitely disable the animate option. Right, there we have it. That's how you can create a paint stroke. Next thing is we can add some text. Let's just add some text and connect it up like so, and the text will just type in a reveal, and that's our text out there. Now if you want to make this paint stroke reveal your text, all you have to do is in the merge one, set the operator to atop, and that should be it. So here we go, you can see that it is revealing the text. So that is pretty much it. That's how you can create brush stroke animation inside of Davinci Resolve. I hope this video is helpful. I hope it will help you in your upcoming projects. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.